take on the Spartans, Michigan State, Saturday on NBC and Peacock. Back here in Orchard Park, very surprising score. Giants on top 6-0. Bills offense has been stymied so far. Josh Allen, who got off to a good early rhythm, has since been held in check.
And no runs by Josh so far tonight.
That's a good point.
Yeah, and so many times he tends to wake up this offense by taking off, but he hasn't been doing that as much this year.
Damian Harris will let it go. The Bills offense will come out at the 25-yard line. It's interesting what you say about Allen. We think of Allen, those big plays, those runs like you talked about. But Josh has talked to us about just kind of being cool, being relaxed, a little bit different approach when everything around him's going crazy.
Yeah, business-like. I think one of the things, and maybe justifiably so, that sometimes when he got too pumped up, he would try to carry the team himself, make throws back across the middle, throw interceptions. He just wants to stick with himself. He has confidence this team can get it going, but there are times when a quarterback running the ball can really wake up an offense.
So now he's trying to help block the please. Big hit back there as well. Pressure was on. Dexter Lawrence getting in there. Offense. 66. 10-yard penalty. First down.
We're going to see McGovern going against Dexter Lawrence inside, and they desperately need to get Lawrence going here. The other guys on the other side are not great pass rushers here. They're playing down as easy from Ojulari tonight. And so it really is either Kayvon Thibodeau or Dexter Lawrence that needs to be generating that pressure here tonight.
Warren Jackson is back. He gets a lot of this. He's back at the 23-yard line. New York, first and 25 is the flag. The false start is on special ground. And you can hear the angst in the audience. The Bills Mafia. You can see it on Sean McDermott's face as well.
Yeah, and Mike, you brought a great point up during the break. Does the information that Brian Daboll has about Josh Allen and his offense help this team? And maybe so.
25. And a flag comes down late. Allen was down on his knees there. The flag was thrown by the umpire well after the ball was away. Let's see what they have. It was Okereke bringing the pressure. It's coming from different places now as we go deeper into this first half. Here's the call.
The 2,000 plays. Illegal hands in the face. Defense, number 28. Penalty is line. Personal foul. Pass. Defense, 15-yard penalty.
Okereke gets called. Maybe that will spark this Bills offense. Ball comes out to the 25-yard line.
Terry, I'm going to turn this one right over to you.
Chris, I'm going to tell you it's not a foul. It's not. It was the thing that this is a legal hit back to 21.
And the foul was called way across the field, and the officials right there did not call it.
Game here. Did the spotter at the time in the press box say that Allen needs to be checked out, or did the official notice something? Josh Allen coming out of the game to get checked, and Kyle Allen is coming in. Perhaps they saw the way he hit his helmet. Allen is running back quickly towards the blue tent on the Bills sideline to get examined. Kyle Allen, his third team in 3 years. Houston last year, comes in to play quarterback for the Bills. He's been in a few games to lead kneel downs. Thus far this year. 25 Allen gives to Latavius Murray. gain of about 5 to the 30-yard line.
Well, now all I can do is watch the blue tent and see what happens from there. I'm sure there are several tests peeking inside, wanting to know exactly what's going on with the franchise.
See, as Allen came off, he ran after he took that helmet off to go get checked. I don't know what triggered it. Sent off right away. So 2nd and 5. 50-year man out of Houston, Kyle Allen. Under center. He's going to give the chance. First down right at the 35-yard line. Go mark him short. And we'll bring up 3rd down. 19 career starts for Kyle Allen. Let's go back as the fans cheer when Josh Allen comes out of the blue tent and runs onto the field. Kyle Allen runs up to the script.
Apparently the fans are doing exactly what I was doing. Just watching the blue tent over there. No offense, Kyle, but could that be better?
3rd and inches. Time here on the play clock. It's a Karake again, and Harris is the one who's shaking up. Right after Josh Allen gets checked out, Damian Harris takes the shot from Karake on that 3rd and short. And the Bills running back is down to the athletic training staff of Buffalo's out there. Damian Harris was a step out.
Here are 5 ways to get the most out of Peacock. Add a Peacock original to my stuff. We have to strike first. Visit the channel section for live and breaking news. Tonight, breaking news as we come on the air. See what sports are streaming live. Watch new movies streaming first on Peacock.
See soon to hug you by one of our club.
And come back every week for new episodes.
Everyone gets taken care of. Sign me up.
Ford. You see the name driving down almost every road in America. But you'll also find it in other places. On the grip of hammers raising homes, in toy boxes, and classrooms. Because over 2,900 Ford dealerships nationwide means more people serving more communities like yours for more than 120 years. Ford, we are all in on America.
So I choose the number smart bed so I can keep them all guessing. So I know their game better than they do. So I can take my game to the next level. Because when your bed is this smart, you sleep at the right temperature all night. That's why 80% of NFL players choose their smart bed.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards.
Double days for football and a beautiful day for the Bill Victory.
Go Bills! Well, as is always said in these cases, the worst scene you can imagine as an ambulance has come on the field to look at Damian Harris, the 50-year running back out of Alabama, who played with the Patriots for 4 years. And the athletic training staff from Buffalo was right out there to provide the immediate attention, and we know how heroic and great they were in the situation back on January 2nd with Lamar Hamlin. And there you see the hit that happened with Karake. They pretty quickly run out the backboard to look at him and assess Harris, to get him into the ambulance as quickly as possible. And there are protocols and procedures that the athletic training staff goes through when you have injuries like this. And as many have learned the last year, after what happened in Cincinnati last year with DeMar Hamlin, who was inactive for the game tonight, you see his emotions as he watches. He just looks down there on the sideline. You can imagine what he and what all these Bills players who have gone through that terrible situation last year are thinking right now. It's their teammate Harris is being looked at. There's always a medical meeting before the game. I have to actually walk by in the tunnel as all the medical personnel that are here on site are meeting to be coordinated for exactly a situation like this and to get the best possible care to Damian Harris as soon as possible. Training staff doctors out there looking at Harris, being very careful with any of their movements, so they can continue to do that. Step out one more time.
Look at that new titanium iPhone 15 Pro. Why don't I have one? You need to go to T-Mobile. New and existing customers can get iPhone 15 Pro on them. I do need to switch to T-Mobile. They're very wise. They should comment. You're very handsome, real company. You don't need hair. Yeah.
At T-Mobile, get the new iPhone 15 Pro with titanium on us now, and the freedom to upgrade every year.
Icon of vacation. Icon of the seas. Arriving 2024.
Want to make your presentation guy with Canva, you can amaze the crowd. Want to brainstorm? Put your pencil down. Online whiteboards, ideas all around. Coming in hot with a Canva doc. Docs this, I like it a lot. That's on the website, quick in minutes. Give the videos too. One-stop shop. Canva's time with green delivery. Make your work feel like it's free. Beautiful templates. Yes, please. You get the job done. Play and have fun. What you design today at Canva.com.
You've earned this, so hold it up high. You're not just a storefront. You're a designer, tour guide, lifesaver, sometimes therapist, but always there, open to close. A one-person operation that is the heart of the name. You are a fighter. This is your Modelo, are a fighter.
You see the ambulance going off, and you see the DeMar Hamlin freezer on the back of that ambulance. That's part of the entire emotions and feelings of this Buffalo organization. When Ed heard there's an injury now going forward after what happened. The good news is while we were in break, we did get a thumbs up from Damian Harris as the stretcher was being loaded onto the ambulance. Here that was while we were in break a minute ago. That was that good sign as the further medical diagnosis will go on. The hospital, the level 1 trauma center nearby is the Erie County Medical Center, about 18 miles from the stadium. And they will go there where there are doctors in each specialty who are waiting and will give the best possible care to Harris. Come to an NFL game and these players got all this hitting and all the physicality and all the injuries. There's the staff about 30 between the teams and the stadium on a regular basis. Situations like that, less but it's professional.
The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
Well, these guys certainly need something good to go their way because this first quarter has been something of a disaster.
Game 20 to 45. And Buffalo on the move here inside of 3 till halftime.
Yeah, take a deep breath, right, and settle back into the football game. 13. I wish Damian the absolute best. And I tell you, for Josh Allen, you would love to get something going with this offense here before the half because they really have not put anything together so far.
17 throws by Allen, 12 targeted today. From the 46 is back to the factor in this game. Forced to fumble in the first quarter. Now a deflection, and this linebacker combo has combined for the second time tonight.
These are really good-looking throws, and as he drops into coverage, you're going to see McFadden end up with the interception. But O'Hara came with another diving tip pass right to his partner, and the New York Giants, I knew they were going to come out here fired up and ready to play. But honestly, I don't think I could have imagined this defense coming out and dominating this first half the way that they have.
Dale's crew doing an incredible job thus far, keeping Buffalo scoreless. Giants get the ball to start the second half. They'd love to keep it till halftime no matter what. Barkley trying to jump over the pressure. Gains about a yard. That should take us down towards the 2-minute warning. Bobby Okereke and Micah McFadden. The Giants linebacking core needed a big upgrade from going into last season.
NFL football, Little Caesars in my lucky chair. I'm not changing anything. Morning, Carol. Morning, Trish. Good night. Good night. Then over here with the grocery family. Yeah, question. What keeps you going all season long? Little Caesars pizza. And of course, my guy Daryl on the lucky chair. Yes! You hear that, Susan? That's because of the chair. Daryl's it. He knows the full golden calzone from Little Caesars is officially delicious. Pizza. Just to say, it's awesome. I know. I bought it using the cash rewards card from Navy Federal Credit Union. I get cash back on every purchase. Honestly, I can't imagine where I'd be without it. One word. Got it. Reeling in fish. Eating fish. Fish in the sea. Movie.
Now earn up to 1.75% cash back on all purchases. Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission.
Have an email too. We're all going in. I'll see you there. Bye.
The all-new Hyundai Kona, complimentary Blue Link Plus. Eli Manning, how about an autograph? Here you go, Paul.
50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they throw it. Now, in the short passing game, you should be able to 16
Yeah, how about a Actually, I'm gonna need to line back.
One day you might wake up and think, and your friend asks,
Want to try this place?
and you say, you know what, let's try to fix that. No sticky word here. Then you realize you've never seen a Broadway show, so maybe you'll treat your parents. They'll think it's neat. You say, I'm going to go to Daytona. Nope, I'm going to go to the Caribbean. And it's almost too beautiful to coast. Almost. With Amex, it's never a question of if you're going to level up. It's when.
Coming up on the Toyota halftime, Dolphins on Sunday night. Next week, and Tyreek with the backflip and the selfie, and another win for Miami today. More impressive players. So, back to you.
Everything he does is impressive. 6'1", 63, and he found that guy. He knew it was there. We'll see Tyreek and that offense against Philadelphia. Their 5-1 teams next Sunday night. AFC is dead, NFC is dead, and here. Panthers throw on second down. Taking a couple shots at first down. They're on the 49-yard line with about 50 to go.
Yeah, that's a nice job by this Giants offense right there.
Let's fucking go.
Recognize single high, safe.
Always watch you here, Justice Simmons.
Go do a lot up and take advantage of that one-on-one matchup. Now you have a chance here to convert on first down and control the ball until the end of the half.
Giants go empty here on 3rd and 3. Taylor's got a moment to fire. Got it at the 22-yard line. 30 on the game. Darius Barkley.
Same thing right there. They go to the single high safety, come up and help with the run game, which means one-on-one on the outside against Christian Benford. And look at this. The New York Giants, who have struggled to hit big plays all season long, they've got the speed at the receiver position, and in this game, they're dialing up the right magic moments.
Their offense has not scored a first-half touchdown all year. Won by the defense last week. Barkley inside, rushing six. Barkley keeps jumping the field to the 13-yard line with a minute 11 to go.
And Mike, you have to make this point that just Saquon being in the game has presented enough of a threat, even though they haven't run the ball well all night long, to force them into that single safety, the one-on-one coverage on the quarterback's outside, and give guys like Slayton a chance to get down to it.
Giants in no hurry with the 2 timeouts. Want to get the Bills the ball back. Barkley, patient, running. Bills down by Dorian Williams. Mark is just shy. We have 3rd down, 35 seconds left. Let's see how aggressive Dable is in timeouts here. And he's going to take it. 8-7 here on the clock. Last second or so back there for 3rd and short. 1 timeout remaining. So we build this up as part Brian Dable comes back home. We'll get into it a little bit later on how close his high school where he grew up was. And I was speaking during the week that you feel bad for the guy, right? You're coming back, head coach, Giants, place where you grew up, place where you coach, and you've got nobody on the offensive line.
Well, that's what the coaches told you. It's like, that's what we get paid to do. When there are issues on our football team, we get paid to fix them. So what have they done? They haven't thrown a drop-back pass almost the entire game. It's been bootlegs, first down, play action, and just enough of Saquon Barkley to set up a couple of big plays. But most of all, what they've done on the defensive side of the ball has been amazing so far. Wait, Martindale.
Let's go.
Inside, Trey gets the first down to the 10 yards last time out. I believe here is the 23 seconds remaining. Up 6-0. All right, let's go to Melissa.
Mike, we have gotten word from the Bills on running back Damian Harris, who was taken off the field in the ambulance. It is a neck injury. He does have movement in his arms and his legs, and he is being driven right now to the hospital for further testing.
Best possible report in a short period of time. What you always look to hear. Thank you for sharing that. Listen, thanks to the Bills. Pass that along. Continue to keep Harris in our prayers and thoughts as we go through. All right, Chris, the Giants are now out of timeout. 24 seconds left. Down here, right around the 10-yard line.
Well, first and foremost, you have to at least get a field goal attempt out of this, right? And so far, what we've seen out of Tyrod Taylor would make me trust him in this moment to not make a big mistake.
Four-year-old quarterback, first and goal. Taylor, on Miller Company, throws, and the defense gets rid of it. With Barkley out to the pattern. Covered by the linebacker, Dorian Williams. He's a rookie out of Tulane.
Yeah, that rookie out of Tulane, Dorian Williams, is going to be some players. You can see his speed just explode out there. Here's Von Miller on the outside working against Evan Neal. And it's a good thing that Tyrod Taylor drifted left.
23 and a half sacks. They're down, second and goal. No timeouts to the Giants. Taylor, lofting back to the end zone. The blackout incomplete for Slayton. But with 14 seconds left, bring it down to the 1.
They are going after Kyer Elam in the back of the end zone. As he broke to the...
That's a fair defense.
That was a great shot right there from our camera. You could see the ball just being released as that final hold was taking place, and so it did go on the line instead of being fired.
Good defensive Oh, that would have been half the distance. So now the Giants at the 1 yard line. First and goal, no timeouts. 14 seconds left. They're going to hand it up. It's Barkley. He's trying to run. He's not going to get there. Can they get it down? I don't think so. They are not going to do it. 5 seconds and 4. Giants trying to get on the ball. They can't. And that's a terrible, terrible clock management end of the half. That's awful. First and goal at the 1. Abel frustrated that Barkley was held down there and could not get back up.
Mike, was there an audible in the line of scrimmage? Because you can see, and he's talking to Taylor right now and going, yeah, that play is called an option play, but you don't have the option to call a running play there. It's probably one of those run-pass options, and you can see that when he sort of tapped his helmet, he went to the second of those options, but on the goal line, you can't do that. You just simply, that option is off the table. Now, maybe you get after the coaching staff and say that shouldn't have been an option, but that is unbelievable.
Got to get points there. Got to get points. Giants 6, Buffalo nothing. Giants get the ball, start the second half. Now it's the Toyota halftime. We're excited to share with our friends at Toyota are the new official auto partners of the NFL. Toyota halftime, here's Maria.
All right, thanks, Mike. Yeah, the Giants walk away with no points there. Jason, your takeaway.
Yeah, bad ball. 14 seconds to go. No timeout. You're right there. You should be able to run 3 plays. They all should be passes.
Yeah, at least 2 or 3 cracks at the end zone throwing the football.
And then I thought Buffalo did a good job defensively. Lay on the pile. Don't get upset. Let the seconds tick. Let them tick away.
Okay, so the Bills shut out the first half for the first time since 2019. So another surprising game creeping up in week 6. We've seen a couple of them. The Eagles go down. No more undefeated teams.
Oh my God, that nigga played both them shits.
Football stats, just as it's the league in touchdown passes.
He knows me too well.
This is gonna be the best day of my life. Let's go places. Catch it all. NFL Plus. It's from football world, live multiple primetime games on over. Watch live highlights, every touchdown, every Sunday afternoon of the regular season. Watch NFL Network, exclusive live games, all the news and analysis you need. Catch football all season. Start streaming NFL Plus today. Plans start at $6.99. Aren't you glad you got the titanium iPhone 15 Pro at T-Mobile? I am glad. I see that. At T-Mobile, get the new iPhone 15 Pro with titanium on us now for the freedom of upgrade every year. Am I gonna get that back? Nope.
Close knows to win at home. Be the best coach. I got this.
Maybe I'll give you 6. What? I'll take it to the house.
I will. It's hard living. You got this. We got it.
It's on EA Sports.
I'm gonna take that and put it with this. I'm gonna take this and put it with that. Take a step back, look at it. Take a step back, look at it.
Sheldon, what do you think of our new pistachios football campaign? Hate it!
What is he doing? I'm storming out.
To build the NFL schedule by hand, it used to take months. Now AWS runs 1 trillion combinations to find the perfect season in a fraction of the time. The NFL analyzes millions of simulations with AI to help predict and prevent injury, and machine learning to take fans deep inside the most incredible plays. AWS is helping to transform the NFL. Imagine
sense.
A wild week 6 where two undefeated teams were upset. Let's go to the best of. We should start with being undefeated to win. So the 49ers taking on the Browns. Purdy struggled that.
Yeah, wrong from Brock Purdy. The producers got him. More than that, this Cleveland defense got him. The defensive line for the Browns was down.
It all came down to Jake Moody's missed go-ahead field goal. The rookie feeling it. And the Browns go wild, racing all the way up and down their sideline. They were P.J. Walker stepping in fight for Sean Watson in that matchup. Then it was the Jets holding strong against the Eagles.
I want this Jets defense stepping up. They say, you know what? Put the team on our back. We'll carry us to victory. No more undefeated team.
That's right. It's the first time the Jets have ever beat the Eagles. It came down to defense. He goes in and scores. And then we saw a 2-point conversion. It was impressive. We saw Jalen Hurts picked off 3 times. Robert Sala, what do you have to say about the defense?
I thought defense, per the usual, outstanding. Through these first 6 weeks, we played a gauntlet of quarterbacks. And I know we haven't gotten all of these, but we've been very solid.
And this is what happened in this football game. They cracked a lot of scrimmage, outnumbered the Eagles with people here. The last to stop the run game. No lane for DeAndre Swift or anybody to go.
Take Simsy, make it one-dimensional and cut down guys loose. And that's what they did. Uncomfortable environment for Hurts all day long.
And when you play in the secondary, you cut those down guys loose, you get excited because it's time to get interception. And that's how you play football.
But remember, they did this without their team. DJ Reed and Sauce Gardner made it even more impressive what the Jets were able to do. Also bring in Mike Florio, several injuries to quarterbacks today.
5 in all, Maria, were injured today, and 3 to keep a close eye on. Justin Fields, the Bears, has a thumb injury, couldn't grip the ball. X-rays negative, MRI coming on Monday. Trevor Lawrence, the Jaguars, knee is getting looked at tonight. They have a short week. They're at New Orleans on Thursday. And Jimmy Garoppolo of the Raiders taken to the hospital by ambulance after halftime. Back injury, tests are being done. Hopefully more information tomorrow.
All right, thanks, Corey. Let's keep an eye on Pro Football Talk for the latest hit for the PFT Power Rankings presented by Toyota. Those come out Wednesday morning at 7 Eastern on Tupac. Up next, an early look at Dolphins Eagles next Sunday night. But first, let's go places with Toyota, the official off-road partner of the NFL.
Nice connection there.
LeBron James, real good friend of mine. Well, he was. He hasn't heard this joke yet. We'll see what happens.
Shot out of a kid. He just runs back to everybody. Swish push. It's a wrestling match. I just don't know how you stop that. Bring the win back to Philadelphia.
Oh, it's going to be a good one, week 7, guys. In contrast to styles with the Dolphins and Eagles.
Yeah, I love the clips. Beans made everywhere.
You can make an argument he should be the MVP in the NFL right now. They're done already.
It's all the balls out of there.
I mean, we can still get along. He wins. Okay, speaking of Miami, it's nothing. Larry Zonka. This after the Eagles lost today. No one cheated to Jason. They should have.
That jet pitch.
Shout out to Brotherhood. Still getting it down.
51 years to go.
All right, we'll get you back up to Orchard Park after this. Giants up 6-6.
Let's go, places.
team came back in the fourth quarter. And 24% of games were decided by 4 points or fewer. This game is unpredictable and unbelievable happens. So, if you bet, set limits. Never chase your losses. And only bet when you can afford to lose. Learn more at responsibleplay.org.
Let's get to work.
Lord knows, you're the best coach. I got this.
Plot twist. You're the MVP of 6.
What?
Now take it to the house.
I will, that's where I live. You got this. We got you.
There's something wrong with this
Why do I choose the new number smart bed? So I can keep them all guessing. So I know their game better than they. So I can take my game to the next level. Because when your bed is this smart, you sleep at the right temperature all night. That's why 80% of NFL players choose the Sleep Number Smart Bed.
Travis Kelce is a champion. Twice.
My new ringtone.
Travis, zip it. It's your year, big guy. Let's get you ready.
With 16 grams of protein per kg in chunky spicy chicken noodle soup that eats like a meatball.
This is one of the millions of new and used cars you can find on Auto Trader. You find cars like the ones that your favorite Jones. I bet I can classify for my feet. Sure can.
The biggest sale of the year is happening right now at LL Flooring. Save up to 25% on more than 300 floors at the Dream Floor Event. Our experts can help turn your decision into your best decision. Now make the floor of your dreams a dream come true. Don't miss your chance and save up to 25% on more than 300 floors. With 24-month special financing, get your dream deal today. The biggest sale of the year ends October 17th. Save more at LL Flooring's Dream Floor Event. LL Flooring, every step covered.
Wendy's breakfast cheeseburger is so good, the crew is giving every combination code names.
Okay, that sounds basically some Tay-Tay.
Eggman and Saucy Boy. 2 hot coffees. No matter what you call it, Wendy's breakfast is that breakfast. Choose Wendy's meal 2 for $3 biggie bundles.
Tonight's first half replay is presented by Progressive.
It's New York against Buffalo. From Buffalo, New York. On Sunday Night Football. Can you get across the football? And McFadden recovers. They're fired up and ready to go. Got it. Diggs is hot. Pushes past the foot in the air. Intercepted by Michael McFadden and the Giants. Logically, the Buffalo.
Does your coverage need a replay? See if you can save with Progressive.
And that's how the first 30 minutes played out. Touch the third quarter. 6-0. Giants on top. Giants did not score an offensive touchdown. It's now 6 games in the first half. That hasn't happened in the league since 98. Tampa Bay and San Diego. Maria mentioned this at the top of halftime. Bill shut out in the first half for the first time since 2019. It was week 17 against the Jets. Josh Allen played 2 series. It was a meaningless game for the Bills in terms of the playoffs. So those games where they really started it down offensively. Mike McFadden. Turnovers in part helped by Okereke, his linebacker partner. He's got the INT and the fumble recovery. The Giants will get the ball to start this third quarter. On a 48-degree night, it has been chilly and it has been quiet. A short kick. It's their catch signal to the rookie. Eric Gray will take it, and then they brought down the 16-yard line. The Bills with a long field for the Giants offense. Here's Melissa a moment ago with Sean McDermott.
Sean, everyone concerned about running back Damian Harris. Do you have an update?
Yeah, I know. He's off to the hospital right now. That's all I know.
Okay, looking at the score right now. How do you get some points on the board?
Well, we got to get in the rhythm. Got to get into them offensively and get in the next.
Defense continued back to that rhythm again. Continue to watch Josh Allen put out for a couple steps. He checked out of the the 17-yard line. Tyrod Taylor back to work. One down the
back to the end of the first half.
And there's no question in my mind that Tyrod Taylor checked to that point. So when he taps his helmet, that means play number 2. Probably a run of the offensive lineman up there. And though they had a timeout, he might have taken it himself. An obvious mistake with where they were with the time left in the half, and just one of those. I mean, there's no way around it. You just cannot check to a run play. They will decide this out.
And 13 on first down, team throughout the air. Taylor taking off. Runs for about 6 yards.
I walked off the field with Ryan Dable at the end of the half, and he was also talking to Tyrod Taylor at the same time. Very red in the face. I asked about clock management at the end of the first half. He said in a very frustrated way, I don't want to talk about it. So I tried to ask about some positives, like take it easy. He said, listen, I am so sorry. My head is synonymous. I cannot focus on anything right now.
So we understand frustration. Giants have a chance to go in and force them to scores in this game. 2nd and 3. Saquon Barkley has good here tonight, at least considering keeping his legs going to the 44. It's a first down. I know there aren't a lot of yards, but even on that last drive, it was a little bit better with Barkley for the Giants.
Yeah, and the one guy that continues to push down the field, Mark Lewinsky, is giving some support to Saquon Barkley. We have seen nothing but 1-yard runs basically early in the first half. Now they're starting to become 3-yard runs here, and that's exactly what the Giants need to do.
The 44 on first down, Taylor is out to the bench. Slate was well covered.
You know, Mike, just to go back to that play one more time, so many of these plays are total calls. So there's a pass play, which that obviously was. They were calling a pass play that has an automatic check if you get a certain look that you don't like. And so it's just built into every play call, but just call a pass. And I think what happened was he just got systematic and said, all right, I see this look, I'm going to check that run, and without taking the play clock into consideration.
44-yard line. Taylor, take off and the sideline there. Around 46. Couple. Rotates to the other 46 to get a first down.
The game just feels so different, doesn't it? 9-0 at this point with possession of the ball. The other thing that I think we have to begin to think about is Josh Allen completely okay. Some things in that first half that would make you question that.
Didn't come out. Those two snaps get looked at. It's a good medical set. Matt Breida, former Bill, comes out wide. Looking at that deep midfield. Von Miller taking off. Taylor deep on down. Robinson continuing to have a good game. Chris, you mentioned big plays for the Giants. Good against Miami last week. He's becoming more of a factor in this offense.
And Mike, this is something that NFL coaches preach all the time. Catch the ball and split defenders. Don't dance. Don't do that. Catch it and get in between the two defenders. They'll knock you forward for your first down. And he is having a major impact on this Giants offense.
First down to this first drive of the second half. Barkley goes to the left. 2 yards there, and Dorian Williams comes over to stop one more time. Dale Robinson, as Chris mentioned before, the second-round pick last year out of Kentucky. Played 6 games and then injured his ACL, so he's out of the lineup, out of camp. We're going to work him back in, and you can see some protection, some time. He can get back there at speed. The guys want to add to this offense. Busted in. Jackson how the ball came out. So it's 3rd and long here for the Giants.
It must look like Saquon coming off the block. I don't know if he knocks the ball out of his hands. No, he just blocked it. Lucky to get that one back. Boy, about 10 yards, 12 yards here. If you don't pick up the first down, sure would be a shot.
Ramping up the hill from 55 plus. 47. Taylor, Something into those field goal range for the Giants. 9-play drive here to start this half. In about 5 minutes off the clock, you're going to have to kick it away. See if that Bills offense can find its way.
Well, it's been the Giants' defense that's found its way so far.
All-pro punt return man Deontay Hardy awaits. He begins with the center. He can't return it. The 11-yard line. Gillen does his job, and then the Buffalo Bills offense. High octane, high power most nights. Not tonight. See if it changes here in the second half.
That moment, the perfect date, shows up a little early. Make every meal a masterpiece with Sazón Goya. A foolproof way to elevate every dish. Perfect blend of spices guaranteed to make even a kitchen rookie look like a seasoned chef. And yet you, that second date, if it's Goya, it has to be good. Hey, ever get something again?
Easy. Use AI. I just asked AI. Where can I watch the most live sport?
Bro, you gotta have to do the live for administrative.
Why you keep asking? Oh, I was just showing Kevin.
Yeah, I really can do everything. Thanks, Alan Iverson.
Or burgers. I'll go ahead and have some cheese anyway. You see the name driving down almost every road in America. But you'll also find it in other places, on the ground of hammers raising homes, in toy boxes, and classrooms. Because over 2,900 Ford dealerships nationwide means more people serving more communities like yours for more than 120 years. Ford, we are all in on America.
Kick it, Reese's! Oh, great costume. Looks like you deserve the both.
First half for Josh Allen. He took a few shots. Watch at the end of this one. Hands on his right shoulder. Kicks his legs around as he lays there for a moment. And one more shot on the tail end. This was a penalty. It hit the arm. Also hit the shoulder. Buffalo Bills tell us he went into the tent to take a look at a possible head injury. There's no question there's a little soreness at least in Josh Allen's shoulder right there.
87-yard passing in the first half. He had a couple back 14-yard carries. The flag comes down here from the secondary as he starts this third quarter with a gain of 2.
In this case, ball protection takes precedent. Holding. Defense, number 99. Father on penalty. One man first down.
To Leonard Williams inside, defensive lineman for holding.
And so many times it's what? But they do that to try and free up the linebackers in behind them. And so they'll grab one of the guards that they see trying to go off and McGovern put on a pretty good show there. I couldn't drag right into that big like that, but
The T Cook with the run to the right. 24-yard line, a lot of running back on Ward, the tackle. Again, it's Azeez Ojulari. Usually starts on that edge. He's out for the Giants with injury too.
And it's interesting when you watch Miami play against this Giants defense, right? Everything was to the outside. At all costs, they were going to try and avoid Dexter Lawrence, Leonard Williams, Fabio Pierre-Cadet, who bad didn't play in the game. The big guys they had inside. Tonight, the Bills, a little more really right out here.
3-yard line. This is a safety to the tackle.
Yeah, and that's a mistake because they're going to get trapped inside. So this is just those sort of inside zones. But you got to have somebody out here on the edge.
Edge set the deal.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
Set the edge. Ball on the ground to start the half. Tavius Murray checks in next to him. Thibodeau throws inside, complete to Dawson. The tight end was very close to the first down, right around the 43. Doug Kincaid, the other tight end, is out tonight. Finally a connection with Knox.
That's how Josh Allen beats you consistently right there. You have your best pass rusher coming after the quarterback. Thibodeau's down there, he escapes and makes a big play down the field. That is how Josh Allen has won so many football games.
Three Bills have caught passes, 6 to Diggs, 2 to Davis, that one to Knox. Murray with the run up the middle. Tavius Murray. Here, we mentioned he's the oldest active running back in the league. 33 is on his 6th team. He went to high school 2.5 hours from here, right in the Syracuse area, at Onondaga Central High School. After a long journey, he said, really glad to be back in upstate New York.
You know, I give a lot of credit to your sitting here on Panthers, right? And a little bit of this has to do with the fact that it's once per game. But he has stayed with his power running inside right at the Giants.
Inside there. The Bucs right next to us.
Yeah, that's that big duo scheme where they just double team both sides, but now comes those key third down plays. We haven't seen a lot of the pressure that is such a signature part of Wink Martindale's defense. I wonder if they're going to change all of that. But he's been done on these situations, especially with these players on the slot right up here to set some pressure on that edge.
Here gets his first look at the second-year man out of Boise State. Down to the 36-yard line.
You almost knew when they got that bunch formation that they were going to end up in a pick situation right here. Exactly what happened within the yard of the line of scrimmage.
And quarters through, the Bills have not been in the red zone tonight. 36, play action slow to get up as he and Karake combine.
Karake that nigga so far for the New York Giants. He just continues to make plays in space. There are very few people that can get Josh Allen on the ground to get space like this. You've seen Allen make big this. You've seen him run for big plays. There's a Karake who's staying right on the James
Bobby Okereke out of Stanford played his first 4 years with the Colts. Always big tackle numbers. What an addition to this team.
Yeah, you're going to have him come shooting right off the edge right here and just able to beat the guard to the punch right there. Osiris Torrance, the rookie, stayed on the double team a little too long. Okereke and his great speed ran right by him.
That's up the Bills here, Chris, to 36. This is the first Buffalo drive of this half. We're already down to 4:20 in the third quarter.
Action, the zero blitz will come out of it.
And Allen going inside in traffic, and it's caught. They'll mark it right at the 26-yard line with Diggs for the first down. In traffic, tight spot, and Diggs asks the fans for some support.
Tremendous play again by Josh Allen. He showed that zero blitz, and he could have easily been fooled into trying to throw a deep ball down the field. Yes, possession on the good side of the sticks, good spot.
Contacted there at the 25. Bills on the move. And Murray hounds it down to the 12-yard line. Marking the 13 and a gain of 12 for the Tapirs.
He's something else, isn't he? We really have seen a lot of different play calls here tonight. That time Deion Dawkins, I believe it was, coming around to lead up here. Off the double team. Good block that time by Dawkins.
This is play 12 in the drive. The first 11, 8 of them runs. The Bills finding success on the ground. That tells where to stay right here. There goes Diggs, and here comes Murray. Inside. 8-yard line.
I tell you, Mike, this is a real statement by the Buffalo Bills because we've talked about the big guys inside. Dexter Lawrence, Leonard Williams. They also added this season Ashawn Robinson, Raheem Nunez-Roches. They needed to beef up a little bit on the inside to try and be a better run-stuffing team. And yet the Buffalo Bills, down 6 points, have been attacking right at the strength of the Giants' defense.
They built inside at those guards in the draft. Running free agency. 2nd and 5. Allen pulls it. Has it. One shot on the first down. Marking down just inside the 5. The 3rd down coming up. We get to 2 minutes in the 3rd quarter.
Pretty good tackle on the outside by Xavier McKinney right there. That looked like it was going to be at least a first down.
Right around the 3, we first and goal.
Sherfield's in the game. Buffalo goes with 3 receivers. The tight end Knox. And Murray to the left-hand back. And it will be Murray working inside for the first down. Right around the 3, it'll be first and goal. Thibodeau and Deion Dawkins is named. Rounding stands it out with Dexter Lawrence. And we got a window on here. Leonard Williams adds to the melee. Flags everywhere. And even more flags back behind Dexter Lawrence. And we got a window on here. Leonard Williams adds to the melee. Flags everywhere. And even more flags back behind at the 5-yard line as they continue to go Thibodeau away from what you were seeing. 3 separate skirmishes going on at the back end of this play. It'll all be post-play, so it's going to be first down achieved by Buffalo. Now let's see where the ball ends up. Now this is going to take a while and might need some help from New York to sort all this out.
Deion Dawkins was in the middle of the initial skirmish. One came off the back end, which was the nothing. And then it was Leonard Williams who really sort of after the play, right, got engaged again.
5 separate flags on the field. Doesn't mean there are 5 infractions. This was at the back end when it was going on in the end zone. This was Dawkins Thibodeau going at it with Pinnock there in the way.
You can see Thibodeau really kind of trying to protect himself on his back with his feet, so that's part of it.
And then here's Lawrence with Brown.
That's going to start another one.
And then
Williams on the back end of that.
And then you see the official throw his hat. That's a second flag. He had already thrown his flag. He throws his hat.
And then Williams.
And then here's Lawrence with Brown.
That's going to start another one.
And then
And then Williams on the back end of that.
And then you see the official throw his hat. That's a second flag. He had already thrown his flag. He throws his hat. So why don't I bring in Terry here at this time? Terry McCauley, just how do officials sort this type of situation?
Well, obviously there's a lot of fouls on both teams here. And what's going to end up happening, they're going to announce each one of them, and it's just going to offset at the dead ball spot. I don't see anything that's disqualification worthy so far. So, like I said, they're just going to get the numbers down. They're going to do the accounting, get those announced, and then offset everything at the dead ball spot.
Terry, I mentioned New York can help. 345 Park Avenue at Game Day Central. They're watching there and trying to help out as well. The NFL Officiating Command Center. How much does that help the on-field officials that they can use replay to check this stuff out?
That's where I need to be. Well, sure it does. You want to get the numbers right, especially if there was disqualification going to happen. Since there's not, they're just going to make sure they get the right numbers and assign it to the right players. And New York can't help with that.
Terry, so this is watching back from the beginning and all the way through this. It started with Dexter Lawrence taking Spencer Brown off his pile. That was something took the rules a couple years ago. And who knows what's been going on in the piles during the game to get to this point.
I mean, the frustration is crazy right now, but all of that stuff to be simply offset, and I agree with Terry. I think that's what they're going to do. Honestly, I don't care what the numbers are. Let's just say they offset and go back and play some football. That's where we're going to get, and there's no disqualifications. They know that already. Let's go.
Terry, if there are 5 fouls on one team, 3 on the other, it's still all offsets.
It's still all offsets. 1 versus 10. It doesn't matter. I tend to agree with Chris. Let's just get this now and get the game right. That's the best thing that we can do.
Meantime, Bill's players are leaving proud to get fired up during the delay. You can see the beginning on this snap. Let's move this on Thibodeau number 5 as he was involved with Deion Dawkins.
So that's all a little bit extracurricular at the end.
Timer on the length of the call that we're going to get here.
There's multiple fouls on replay. After play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, New York, number 96, number 99, and number 5. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, Buffalo, number 72. These fouls will offset in the dead ball spot with no play, first down.
It feels like Rangers Sabres will be skating 3 apiece in the next 2 minutes. First and goal, Bills. About 29 to go here in the third.
Now, if you're going to let those big guys go at it, I'm paying a little extra. Drop the gloves, here we go.
You can bet there's going to be some pads popping on this next snap here. First and goal from Buffalo as the Bills have used, as you pointed out, Chris, the physicality. 10 of the 14 plays on this drive, running plays. And Spencer Brown, you saw him come out there looking at his legs. So Ryan Vandermark is in at right guard for this snap.
One on the outside.
Corey Jackson with him. First and goal for the 2. They'll run inside Murray. Down side of the goal. Contacted on the way, so it's where he comes down. That's ruling. He's at the 1. I think he was contacted somewhere there on the way. Eventually inside the 1. Very close to the goal line. Drive is taking most of the quarter. It's play 16. Here comes Diggs. There goes Murray. Giants get on the other side of the line. Led by Lawrence and Okereke. A loss of a couple. It sets a third down. We'll see if that brings the quarter to an end.
Okereke's playing like Fred Warner out here tonight. I don't know what we're doing to linebackers around the league, but they are just doing brilliant stuff, coming around the edge and catching this play in the backfield. Bobby Okereke, a huge game so far.
End of the third quarter, Sunday Night Football. on NBC. Brian Dable, it was a chance to see him come back home where he played high school football and get away with a win. Our game tonight brought to you by Hyundai. It's your journey. And by Walmart Plus, members save on free delivery plus so much more. The high school football from yesterday with Brian Dable's alma mater, St. Francis. Back for the fourth quarter in Buffalo after this.
AI has the power to but if it's using
titanium iPhone 15 trust the result. Why don't I have one? You need to go to T-Mobile with new and existing customers and iPhone 15 Pro on them. I don't switch to T-Mobile. You're very wise. You're very handsome.
You can train to
you don't need AI. Yeah, Harris suckers.
At T-Mobile, get the new iPhone 15 Pro with titanium on us now and the freedom to upgrade every year.
All flights have been grounded.
My process is purely logistical. Narrowly focused by design. We were unable to abort.
The distance is nothing.
This work is not for you.
It's everything.
We love this house. It really has it all.
Too.
Yeah.
Guess we're all going in.
She's a little opinionated.
I'll see you there. Bye.
The all-new Hyundai Crowbar, complimentary Blue Link Plus, featuring digital steering.
Buffalo Bills shut out through three quarters. Last time that happened was the third start for Josh Allen back in 2018 against Green Bay. Here it is against the Giants, and it's 6-0. New York on top as we start the fourth quarter, and we start the big play, Chris. This third down on this lengthy drive for Buffalo and start back at their own 11.
And now you start looking at your best players. There's no doubt Stephon Diggs. This is the guy that you love to create some space for right here.
This is play 17 of the drive. Already in motion. They'll swing it to him. Using his speed to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Giants have one of their safeties injured.
Very easy. This time they use Diggs as a decoy, bring all the attention, swing back around this way for a walk-in touchdown. You can see everybody on the defense paying attention to Diggs, and no issue on the outside for Hardy.
Deontay Hardy spent his first 4 years in New Orleans. By Deontay Harris changed his surname. Finds the end zone for the Bills, his first touchdown. The injury for the Giants is Dane Belton. Safety out of Iowa in his second year. Started the game against Miami last week. And they look at him before the extra point. 6'6" at the moment.
Visa, a proud sponsor of the NFL, knows that being a real fan takes dedication because the sport likes to test you. It takes resilience to have hope that winning is on the horizon and stay by your team through the ups and downs or as you cheer them on from afar. To help unlock the ways for fans to show that they believe, Visa is there.
Thank you, Grandpa.
For every day you're a fan, Visa, everywhere you want to be.
Ford. You see the name driving down almost every road in America. But you'll also find it other places. On the grip of hammers raising homes, in toy boxes, and classrooms. Because over 2,900 Ford dealerships nationwide means more people serving more communities like yours for more than 120 years. Ford, we are all in on America.
Businesses need 5G solutions today. That's why they choose T-Mobile for Business. MLB partners with T-Mobile to not only enhance the fan experience, but to advance how the game is played. AAA relies on T-Mobile's network to stay connected nationwide so they can help get their members back on the road. And we're helping Pato AI innovate to stop the spread of wildfire. Now's the time to see what America's largest 5G network can do for your business.
We love our house. The outdoor space is great, but we do have invasive weeds.
I'm telling you, I think he's out.
Big on the house.
I think you're right.
You have to retouch the bag. You get past the bag. And I don't know if that view showed that he
Stay away from my family! Fire! At least Geico makes bundling my home and car insurance easy. We save so much.
Mom, we got the spray stuff?
Get the spray stuff.
You're not here!
Bundling made easy.
Go to Geico.com. Sponsored by Zoom. Great catch by Evan Carter in left field. And I'll tell you, everything he's supposed to do as a base runner at this point, he's thinking, okay, if he doesn't catch this, I'm standing at second base. But he kind of read that as, oh, I think he didn't catch it, and then had to make the last minute move back to first base. And just because he was so close to getting across the bag, right there is the confusion part. And then I don't think he retouched it.
Brian Dable runs the 15-yard line against the Giants bench.
Runner is out on the field. Texas going to take their challenge. So a successful appeal from the Rangers. It's a double play.
Which the Hours to get back to play here.
If he takes two more steps to third
The
base,
eligible guys on the end of the line.
he would have touched second base going back. But because he thought he was parallel with the ball,
Missed the
his
52-yard
feet
field
get
goal
crossed
earlier.
up, and he's just going down by getting to first
Points
base.
get the Bills to lead.
Unfortunately, he gets called out. Position is 7-6-4. Double play. To the back, this plays straight up past the beginning. They'll be tied.
They will now.
Lost
Buffalo
ball to
on
the
top,
punch to hit that ball.
7-6.
Hit the wrong guy.
I waited 2.5 hours to do this. Let's take a look at our next gen stats powered by AWS for St. Colin Barkley. This has been as expected. Yards per carry, about 2.4 yards per carry. Gets a good look in the backfield, so you wouldn't expect too much. And this is what he's delivered, 32 yards. So about on what he was expected to do. And there you go.
Barkley coming back to the ankle injury, sat out the last 3 games. So far, 18 carries. The Giants runs have been from 26. And then one catch there, the 19 touches.
It changes, you know, people talk about the Lions and they're putting out the balls of pitching, and it changes the pitch selection. Most of the time, runs are great at facing rushers. Now have that freedom to face him. Even if he hits a home run, you still have the lead.
It is time for this Giants offense to do what they've struggled to do all season long, except for one game. It's Arizona when they play great in the second half, and that is to put this team on their shoulders and put it on offense.
The Bills fans singing, shouting at the every touchdown.
He loves his house. He really has it all.
Yeah, but a little creative.
Put him in the big salad. At least Geico makes it easy to bundle our home and car insurance.
What
What are you talking about? That's a cute shirt. You need glasses, Tom.
Exit! Get out of here! For bundling made easy, go to Geico.com.
That's what they did on that
He's done
day.
this to me
They
before.
had not done earlier this year. During the return, holding, return team, number 47. 10-yard penalty, first down. Penalties on Cam Brown and the Giants. A long field for Dable. And the Giants offense has some light rain. It started here at Highmark Stadium, and now these fans really be heard from.
You're seeing EVs made every day. Get to know this one that can still make people say
20 to the 30. Strong run. Actually, the Martin went shy of that. A strong run by Saquon.
Because it's the only EV that's a
Optum with a little trap play right here. Everybody blocks down, shoot right in there. That's beautifully done. Ball going to be blocked.
51 yards. Back to the secondary. They got to the outside. Saquon to the Giants in the right end. We're going to return the favor. Barkley make back-to-back runs. That one was 33.
Well, it worked once. Why not? Let's try to get this to another trap. On the outside, the expected yards per carry just went up. Saquon Barkley. We need to redo the stat page here.
I love what you say when I think. I was going to say the first one was the Giants' longest run of the year. I didn't get time to. Barkley buried it by 15. For 37. He gets a break. And Rita gets in. Terrell Bernard comes right in there with a stop.
We basically did the same thing again. Why not? It worked two straight. Lewinsky's going to pull out and kick out, and Rita kind of cut it back a little too soon. I think if he'd have stayed on the lane that was designed just inside that kick-out block, he might have had a big run.
Barkley returns.
Usually center field by trade is that the race
shy of the 31-yard line. It'll set up third down, maybe about 4 here. Sean McDermott's calling the plays this year. Leslie his players, loves the work part of it, but he did so well on his way to being a head coach.
Statistics will tell you the one thing you can do with this Buffalo defense is run right at them.
just outside.
Tyrod Taylor, third and 4. Chase escapes, gets there, but flagged down. To the 25, flagged out in the secondary. Conversation there with Micah Hyde, who teammates with Hyde. Hyde played video with the two safeties for a long time. Holding, defense, number 45. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down. Terrell Bernard, the Giants drive continues.
Yeah, the signal caller here, you're going to see right at the top end of it. Waller's going to come down and then arrow out of it. Grabbing the jersey right there. They see cloth pulled. They're calling it every time. We learned that one in the Super Bowl, too.
Giants are bring back down the field. Tyrod Taylor, quarterback who entered the race back down the ground. Get him in there in 2017.
These are Clippers down by for the Rangers, and that is going to be Robbie Dillon. Started the year as the closer, finished the year as the closer.
It's a bunch of misfit parts just trying to come together.
How about these guys? You got Evan Neal out here, you got in there, we got wide receivers coming in, they're fired up. Saquon back in the lineup, and now just the simple little runs. The outside zones, the gap schemes, it's all coming together.
You're talking about
Game 6, fifth different starting combination on the offensive line. Here are the Giants.
At some point in his career.
Niners just shy of the 10-yard line. Where he has to get to the first down. That's the third down coming up.
They're running the stick play all day, kicking out, but this time he stays outside instead of making that early cutback. He stayed on the path. He trusted Lewinsky to get the block.
There's no two picks.
Short might be thinking, hey, maybe they showed the Eagles win. Giants tried it against Seattle. They had 2 players hurt. I think they're going to go there tonight.
As long as he stays in the
Incomplete. Little by number downfield. It brings up 4th and inches. A field goal gives them the lead. And that is where Dabo will go.
That is a great play by Greg Rousseau. Just saved him. You have not seen Tyrod Taylor hold the ball and run it all night. Here he is right there. Just enough. Was just in the right space to force him outside and force this field goal.
So used to seeing TCB situations go for it. Fourth and short. Giants want to take the lead here. Who's got it? The Giants come down the field. 8 plays, 79 yards. Respond to the Bills touchdown with a field goal. Josh Allen's in a 2-point hole against the Giants.
Trying to keep things running for those who rely on us. That's why we don't have time to be sick with the flu.
Hello?
There are ghost children possessing giant robots.
I believe they're animatronics.
My girlfriend is 6 months pregnant.
You need to stay away from me. I want to protect my family.
Do something like this.
We now accepted that we find
You shop for yourself and those around you too.
Daddy, let's just see the overall. This right? That's an idea?
Today we're trying McDonald's 2 new limited sauces. Spicy jam. This is good.
Oh,
Hey,
it really has a kick. Sweet and spicy jam and mango sauce are on the McDonald's menu for a limited time.
There's DNA, then there's heavy-duty DNA. HDNA. It's engineered into every aspect of the GMC Sierra HD. With the bullet power to prove it. Toe hitches of the world. Prepare for glory.
Thursday night football on Prime. It's on.
Welcome to Thursday Night Football.
Thursday Night Football is on. This Thursday, the Rising Jaguars touchdown. Take on the reloaded Saints. It's a big game in the Big East. Jackson and New Orleans. Straight Thursday Night Football only on Prime.
Funny and naughty and so rightfully. Now it's underneath the mountain of God. Where Buffalo's party Sundays unprofitable at any time in you. Mondays hit hard, the power hits harder. You're going to want to hear what the most interesting man in sports has to say after he's mentioned in the NFL college football. Of course, the questions answered by us, the Hills with Mark Carney. Monday, Big Instrument. Only on what that's right. So here we go, the back of the American. Last chance for the Astros. Down to the record. And they face off with Jose Leclerc, now John had pitched the ninth inning in
After international break this week, the Premier League's back next week on NBC, streaming on Peacock and the London Derby. Chelsea, see if Julius can get going against Arsenal, top of the table. Tottenham, 12:30 Eastern NBC and Peacock on Saturday. Everything's Bills themed in Western New York. Mark Pumpkins, Diggs and Allen. Over there.
Will be followed by Tucker in the
I'm at the top of the table, Todd. Got a chance. I'm going to get
Tottenham Stadium is where the Bills played Jacksonville last week and went this morning to Baltimore. We've got
You've got to make them happy. They're speculating on the wall. Even if they hit a home run, you still have
got a chance. I'm going to get
Tottenham Stadium is where the game of just 3. Brian wanted no part of the, this is nice, welcome home and all that. But you know that a win here, especially in this situation, would be unforgettable.
Well, they played the game exactly the way they had to play it to win, except the sequence on the goal line before that.
He has to put a fastball in the zone and make him do something.
Brandon Fury is technically the last drive. It's part of that H-back game. Bring him down. It's going to bring up 3rd and 7 for this Buffalo offense.
Now Wink Martindale's starting to get to them a little bit. I do see something something before the end of the night is timed up perfectly here for a TFL here. Tackles for loss.
Mutual fan favorite. Evan Williams, 1782 smart.
He played well last year when McKinney was in the lineup. 37.
Not this time.
There you go. Jason Allen and Simmons chasing him. Gets away. Back down, first down.
This Texas pitching stuff for the 420.
In the secondary, Allen's taking off.
220 during the postseason.
Corey Jackson goes to the hole.
This is a lightning quick for a play. I mean, just ties him up with an inside slider that looked like a fastball. He's getting
Jackson on the back end with the hold, and now you're starting to see Josh Allen use his legs. Let's see if the Giants counter with a spy. That is the likely thing.
To the left. He's out to the 43-yard line as we are under 9 minutes left in regulation. Giants leading by 2.
Now, one of the things that the Giants did in the offseason was sign Isaiah Simmons, number 19. He was in the game blitzing on that last run by Josh Allen, and I have a feeling before this thing is said and done, he's going to play more on second and third down, passing downs. But one of his key roles tonight is going to be spying on Josh Allen and not letting him escape like that last one.
Arizona was a leader. Safety linebacker. It's McFadden with the pressure. Ryan Allen who escapes, gets away, looks downfield. There's the
It's amazing, isn't it? You get the pressure here, then you get the pressure here. And Josh Allen makes one miss. Let's make a second miss. Let's figure out where Diggs is. There he is. Thanks very much. And that's the reason they've been playing in the playoffs a lot here lately. Just superior play from Josh Allen when the game is on the line. That seems to be when he is at his best.
This team after a 6-year playoff drought, 2 years removed from
37-yard line. They've seen 79 blocking as Allen was scrambling. Spencer Brown, the right tackle, went out on that last drive. Back in now. So we're halfway through the fourth.
And what happens, Mike, a lot of times is when the Giants substitute out Dexter Lawrence and Leonard Williams and some of those big guys, that's when they're attacking in there. Once they get a first down or two, they have to sub out some of their star D linemen.
It's in motion. First down. 3-yard line. This Buffalo drive rolls on. 6:50 to go.
It's interesting, isn't it? The whole clock management here at this point. It'd be difficult, I think, for the Bills to expire the clock and score the game winner. But you at least have to start paying attention at this point if you're Ryan Day.
46 yards for Allen on the game. He's completed everything all 8 in this half. 7-yard line. Williams brings him down.
There's some presence in there together. They really are. Leonard Williams, Dexter Lawrence, two of the higher paid defensive tackles. They've been challenged tonight. They've really come right downhill at those two guys, as you can see. Both of them hands on the hips. This has been a long, grueling
drives here. Buffalo just a couple of drives in this half. 17 plays in 10 minutes. Allen gets it out. Tight end Knox. 24-yard line. Also Knox gets it to third and short.
Well, and then some of the rules that you have in place about going for it on fourth down, right? Very difficult in this situation. So you think they have to pick up this first down. Otherwise, you almost have to kick the field goal. This is when Josh Allen, his legs, all that stuff is going to take it back.
space is just
a little too much space back here. Back to 10 yards. I know you're afraid to give up the big play, but I'd almost rather give up a quick score and get the ball back and have a chance to win it.
6 games, 500-yard games. Games this year. 19. Down impressively by Williams.
Off the bat, what did you think?
Very Chris, he can like clock so fast as
everybody loves his play tonight. There's the back Sunday. Lock down, kick out that linebacker in this case, and let your running back shoot which hole he likes. And that has been working. Get those 330-pound guys rolling, man. Took it out of the way.
One more snap, then do your job. Stick and fly.
While recalling the American League Championship Series, we're facing future Hall of Famers. How are you staying so calm? Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. That's just all I think about. What else would I want to do, man? This is awesome. I'm just trying to keep my feet grounded and just keep going with this team. So congratulations. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Circle around there, Josh Allen, and when you need it most, make a play. Watch how skinny this lane is to get this ball in family, and another defensive player almost got there to pick it, but enough arm strength to slug his way through this thing, get to the goal line, turn around, and before the second defender to get there.
Tyler Bass has the extra point. Takes everybody on your team. Dalton Kane, their first-round rookie, tight end, is out tonight. So Quint Morris steps in, steps up, and gives the Bills the lead.
Geico makes car insurance easy. As easy as getting stuffed up during allergy season.
The floral, the pollen. I just stop and smell everything. The smell of fresh cut grass. My coffee, the boarding. The hot dog smell from the hot dog guy. You did this to me.
With an app that puts your policy in your pocket, it's easy to Geico.
Cardio ragweed pollen.
You're ready.
21 years. As I'm really getting that ball feeling in time for the second week of the baseball cast. I'm having good experience yesterday's fun.
The award-winning all-electric Volkswagen SUV is shocking the affordable. German engineered, made in the USA, and right now with a
SoFi is helping me get my money right to achieve my ambitions.
It's available for just $319.
My savings are the ultimate tailgate sound. Your SoFi checking and savings, I pay no account fees, and are competitive APY. SoFi can help you fund all your ambitions, no matter how big or small. Like investing in the athletes of tomorrow.
Every day, businesses everywhere are asking. Contrast business. It is.
I wish for the amazing new iPhone 15 Pro.
Absolutely.
You mean this one with all the titanium?
No way I can trade this busted up thing for one.
I'm gonna steal wishes from the birthday boys on your best friend. Switch to Verizon and trade in any iPhone and get the new iPhone 15 Pro on now. Yep, and on an amazing network.
And I don't have to ruin any more birthday parties.
That ship is sailed. Let's go get you that iPhone. Here we go.
It's your last chance to trade in any iPhone for a new iPhone 15 Pro on us, only on Verizon.
Everything. The vibrancy of South Beach.
Next week, Philadelphia bound. The Alabama #1, Tua and Jalen and their teams triple 5-1. Miami and Philadelphia next Sunday night. We'll see you from the Lake Football League. It's going at 7 Eastern time. AFC East, NFC East again. City of Philadelphia ready. They're ready for baseball playoffs this week as well. Their Phillies back in the LCS. Welcome to those of you who watched the Rangers win Game 1 of the LCS. 2-0 over the Astros. We've had a surprising game. The Giants, big underdogs, Ball's still playing. Bills now on top by 5. And the Giants next Bill Tyrod Taylor back on the field. And he engineered a game-winning drive back in the place he used to play.
Hall of Famers Derek Jeter and David Ortiz, three-time MVP Alex Rodriguez, Matt Vasgersian, and Kevin Burkhardt. And what can you say about Jordan Montgomery today? It began and ended with the Texas Stars. He is a total package, and there's something about lefties in October, fellas, that are so vital. And I got to tell you, 6 in the third, 6 strikeouts, only 1 walk, and he had the big punch-out after the third and the fourth.
Guaranteed to make even a catching rookie look like a seasoned chef. And get you that second date. If it's Goya, it has to be good.
The Venture X card from Capital One gives you premium travel benefits, like 2 times miles on every purchase.
You're always canceling. You're being too loud. Thank you.
Good choice. Ooh, really good number. Earn 5 times miles on flights.
You don't have to overuse the bullpen
and 10 times miles on hotels through Capital One Travel. Plus, get access to over 1,300 airport lounges. And maybe...
You are a government agent.
Area 51.
See many UFOs yet? Where are you, Ben?
This look at the Bills' go-ahead touchdown is brought to you by NyQuil.
Yeah, we talked to Josh Allen. He said, I'm not making any of those crazy plays anymore. Throws it back across the middle to Quentin Morris, who doesn't have a target all season long. And Josh Allen threw it down like that little tube in the bank, you know, where the thing slides up and through. There's no way to fit this in here. Here comes the second defender. Yeah. Take the lead.
Drive-through colors across America are going crazy. Collinsworth knows what we do. That's awesome. So has Josh Allen been awesome. 11 of 11 in this half. This is only the 5th drive of the entire second half. Each team's had 2. Now the Giants' third, maybe their last. Tyrod Taylor throws, gets free. Wandale Robinson in the 3 and out of bounds. They give him an extra yard on that one to the 29.
Well, they come out and they basically fake what they've been running all night and throw the ball. But this is exciting, right? This is for the New York Giants and Tyrod Taylor and back in Buffalo and Brian Dable and all those things. They've got a chance.
Behind in motion. Leonard Barkley met. What a play by Bernard. Terrell Bernard reading it, knocking him down.
Oh, they made a little adjustments. You're not going to run that play all night on us. They shift over with Bernard, and then they shoot him into that gap. They're not going to give Saquon that play again. This clock down the field that might have created it.
Loss of 1, 3rd and 6. Empty backfield.
Zone defense, because you see a corner on Saquon. It's dropping out.
Taylor throws complete for the first down to Darren Waller at the 36-yard line. Big 3rd down conversion, under 3 left in regulation.
Now, when they blanked Saquon out and you saw a cornerback on him, right away Tyrod Taylor knows that's a zone defense. I don't care if they're faking the blitz. I know they're dropping out all the way, went right to Darren Waller.
Reaction. Time for Taylor. Waller crossing. Big mark to the 2-yard line. The veteran George Poyer, 11 years in the league, lowered his shoulder, brought down Waller. See if the Giants get one more out before the 2-minute warning. Wandale Robinson checked in, checking the play. Bills don't sub. So the Giants can get one in before the 2-minute warning. They'll run it with Barkley. It won't go anywhere. The Bills stopped it up. Barkley couldn't get away from Greg Rousseau. 3rd down when we come back. It's a 2-minute warning.
Bills trying to close strong. They've scored all 14 here in the fourth. The lead by 5. The Giants have one more magic moment and an upset here tonight.